This bout is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. First, fighting out of Frankie's Body Shop red corner. He weighed in at 136 pounds, holds a record of 2 wins with 1 loss, and fights out of Team Oxendine in Johnson City, Tennessee, Randall Warboy Austin. And his opponent across the cage to my left, fighting out of the OEB blue corner. He weighed in at 136 pounds, holds an undefeated record of 1 win with 0 losses, and fights out of Corbin Martial Arts in Corbin, Kentucky, Javier Carajal. Your referee when the action begins, Jimmy Neely.
Jimmy Neely, our referee in this Bantamweight bout at 135, presented by Old Smoky Moonshine. Randall Austin in the black trunks, blonde mohawk. Javier Carajal, black trunks, black hair. 3 3-minute rounds here at Maryville. Valor Fights 49. Vince Ferrara, CJ Hamilton. We're underway.
Randall Austin already making the pace. Takedown by Carajal. Oh, up kick by Austin. These guys are scrambling.
Carajal looking to break through. The leg out, but still the up kick threat is there. Lets him up. Carajal ate a left from
Austin. Austin's doing great with his hands, but he's getting too zealous. He's getting too zealous, overzealous.
It's a second takedown for Carajal. They separate.
Yes.
Carajal lets him up.
Austin very light on his feet, but he needs to get his hips into play.
Knees from Carajal, some uppercuts
Oof,
from Austin.
Oof, nice hook. Good dirty boxing by Randall. Carajal's trying to dig those underhooks, putting Randall in the cage. Randall's doing a great job controlling the wrist and keeping that whizzer. Carajal seems to have to slow Randall down in order for him to work his game, but, you know, I feel like once Randall gets loose, it's gonna be a different story.
We'll see if Carajal works to get a third takedown. He's had 2 already, although he hadn't been able to stay on top or even get on top.
Yeah, not really much control. They were just well-timed takedowns. I don't know if they really scored. I wouldn't score them. You know, like you said, there was no control. But right now he seemingly to slow Randall down, but now they're back in the center.
Final minute of round 1.
Oh, wow, good. Good head kick by Randall.
Randall looks comfortable at distance.
Yes.
Stand up. And for a double leg is Carajal. Wants to lift him up and slam. Now he's on top for the moment.
But you know what, Randall, every time he hits his butt, he's coming right back up. He's not staying there.
Wow.
Carajal has his back. Randall staying composed, short time. I don't think there's enough time for Carajal to do anything. But great round for both guys.
And that's the end of round 1. So, what do you think, Carajal?
Here we go, here we go. You're digging my grave for me, man. You know what? I think because of pressure, Randall, you know, Randall wasn't on the ground long, even though Carajal got those, you know, 3 takedowns?
Yeah.
Not really much control, because every time Randall hit his butt, he was either throwing in hooks, butterfly hooks. See, he'd get taken down, and he was right back. He was moving. He was moving. There was never any control, nothing as far as like a pass guard, anything like that. I give that to Randall just because I'm a stand-up guy. You know, and I'm a wrestler too, but Carajal didn't really have much control, enough control for me. if I was a judge.
And that you just saw on the replay, that little stint of a few seconds, that was the longest Carvajal was on top after a takedown. So Austin clearly the advantage in the stand-up. And then you had the takedown, so you just have to wonder how the judges might view.
And even if they were going to score the cage control, Carvajal was just holding them, wasn't really doing anything. So I'm going to give that first round to Austin.
All right, round 2 underway, and both guys ready to throw. Nice exchange.
Oof. See, every time Randall hits Carvajal good, he takes him down.
And again, same situation. Carvajal not able to stay on top. Lets him up, charges in.
Got to keep that chin down. Oh, see, he has to get those hips into play. Oh, nice lateral drop by Carvajal.
And that's his best position on top. He's been in this fight.
But he can't see. It seems like he can't hold Randall down.
Right.
You know, I'm not sure if it's the strength factor or he's just trying to score.
So you either try to break him up, and now separates. And again, charged in, did Austin, he got taken down for a 5th time.
Austin has to widen that stance up. I know he has wrestling, and he has to use that as his defense to this takedown. He has great stand-up, but he's coming in. He's a little too exposed. His hips are exposed, and you can't defend a takedown if your hips are out of play.
C.J. Hamilton and Vince Ferrara halfway through round number 2, scheduled for 3-minute rounds here in Maryville. Carvajal some extended time on top.
He's staying on him. He's keeping good pressure, but he's staying in his guard. Austin's doing a good job of breaking his posture. But again, the guard opens here. Austin looks like he's going for, it looked like he was going for Kimura. He needs to be careful that Carvajal doesn't take his back. He's been doing good as far as taking him down and holding him. If a wrestler takes your back with the experience as Carvajal, it's not a good day.
See Casey Oxendine bottom left. There's Austin, his fighter right in front of him. Now Austin switches. Carvajal, a couple uppercuts returned by Austin. Boy, this second round is not easy to score either.
No. I'm glad I'm over here with the headset with you.
I'm happy about that too, CJ.
I just, when you get to the upper level, it's just kind of harder to, judge rounds. So that's why we get judges.
The cage control might factor in because
Yes.
at least Carvajal spent a little bit more time on top, right?
I give Carvajal that round.
Yeah.
The takedowns, he got a takedown to a dominant position. He did that lateral drop to a dominant position. I mean, he's scoring. He may not be doing damage, but he's scoring. And I mean, sometimes that can be the name of the game. That it's a game of inches almost, and close fights, and that's what the judges look at. So
it's been very interesting through the first 2 rounds, very tight, likely on the judges' scorecards between Randall Austin from Johnson City, Tennessee, and Javier Carvajal coming in from Corbin, Kentucky. So if you're Casey Oxendine in Austin's corner, what are you telling him about this third and final round?
if I'm Casey Oxendine right now, I'm telling Randall to, keep your distance with your strikes, but the takedown is coming. So strike with the intentions of defending a takedown. Not being hesitant as much, but knowing that you're going to have to defend the takedown. Because when you're coming in, you're standing tall, you make it easy for people to get under your strikes and take you down.
And neither one of these fighters can assume that they're up 2-0 in the scorecards.
Absolutely not.
This combo by Austin,
Yes.
3-punch. Carvajal going
Hips.
after the takedown. Hits it.
That's been the story of this whole fight.
That's 6 on the night.
Carajal has to get those elbows in. Can't let Randall control that arm. He isolates that arm. Can be trouble. Triangle attempt coming.
Yep. See that as he moved up the back, and Carajal lets him up again. Carajal not successful in the takedown attempt that time, but he still looked for it.
He's taken seconds off the clock here. You know, he's actively resting, if you will. You know, nothing much is going on here. He's just pressing.
And he can't eat Austin's shots in the stand-up this way.
Nope,
Yep.
nope. And Austin's he's using a lot of energy trying to get off of the cage. It takes more energy to get off of the cage than to keep someone on.
Well, that helps too.
Yes. Bad shot by Carajal. Austin needs to take advantage of that. Carvajal's getting tired. A lot of wrestling like that. He's been wrestling for 3 rounds. You know, that can take it out of you. As you can see, he's keeping him on the cage. He doesn't want anything to do with Randall's stand-up. And I mean, I don't blame him. Seems as we got a little bit of blood on the left elbow of Randall Austin.
Yep, just noticed that. I don't know where that cut came from. It's a weird spot on the elbow. Could have been on a takedown, right?
Yes,
yeah.
Trying to defend a takedown could possibly be from that.
Or scraping against the cage or something.
See, he's trying to just hold him off. See, because he's not taking him down now. He got it, right as I said it.
Yep, and more blood off that left elbow. Carajal lets him up again. That's interesting.
He has to go.
Another takedown technically. So it's at least 8. Go for a triangle, but
Carajal is exhausted. Somebody's mouthpiece is out.
yep, that's a good call.
It's Carvajal's actually.
Final seconds. Got to be careful of those up kicks.
Oh yeah,
No mouthpiece.
no mouthpiece. He might be. You don't want those teeth knocked out.
Nope. And he takes some kicks to the shoulders, but
I give that to Carajal. I mean, it wasn't exciting. You know, Randall, you know, kept the pace. He reminds me a little bit of somewhat of a Justin Gaethje in a way. He's in his face. And that's perfect. But he just could not stop the onslaught of takedowns. It wasn't strikes as far as Carajal. It was takedowns. That's it.
yeah, part of scoring is the damage and the significant strikes, but that really wasn't a factor for Carajal. It was sort of the totality of everything, right?
Just takedowns, just an array of takedowns constantly. He was constantly taking him down. He'd keep him on his back. He wasn't really striking in the guard or in those positions, but, you know, the first round was iffy, but I think round 2 and 3, Carajal started gaining steam and just taking him down.
And take us to this replay, what you see here.
He's right here. He's just controlling him. You know, Randall gets up, barrage of punches, good striking, but his hips weren't in the equation. He was standing really tall, so it makes it easy for a guy like Carajal to take you down.
It didn't seem like Carajal was ever really hurt in the stand-up game from those strikes. Maybe if he was staggered or
Yes.
knocked down, maybe
Yes.
that would have influenced the judges a little bit more?
Yes, I truly believe that. I mean, like I said, if he would have had his hips into play defending those takedowns, you stop that man's takedowns, he has no stand-up, it's a wrap.
All right, we're ready to go to judges' scorecards. Official decision. Here's
After
Jennifer.
3 hard-fought rounds, we go to your judges' scorecard for decision. All 3 judges scored this fight 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision out of the blue corner, Javier Carajal.